Let's understand about custom tooltips in Power BI. So custom tooltips are the tooltips which are reflected when we hover over of any data point. So right now if you hover over on this line chart, you can see revenue and adjusted revenues are showing. We can create this custom details which enhances our report capabilities. So let's go and create one custom tooltip. So we added a new page. Let's give it a name of custom tooltip, and we go to our format, and inside that the page information is there. Inside that the page type is written, so we select the custom tooltip, or I can say tooltip, and this is the tooltip size, which is the standard size. We can update it as well. And now let's make the color of this canvas background as black, so we selected it as black. One second. The canvas background I have selected as black, and after selecting the black, let me reduce the transparency so this shows as black. Now that is fine. Now let's insert one chart which shows our revenue, profits, cost and our orders. So we go to charts, and inside there is a multi-row card here. We selected that, and inside this multi-row card, what we can do, we can add certain datas. So let's go and add inside field our revenues. So revenue has been added. Along with revenue, let's add cost, and now add profit, and along with profit, let's add our quantity sold. So these are the 4 parameters which we want to show here, and let's make it on the left. Now let's format it little bit. So we selected it, and inside it let's just turn off the background. So we have off the background. Now after that we are having some call out values, so let's have the call out values color updated here, which is this, and Seago UI is fine. After the call out values, these are the category labels which are the name of revenue, cost, profit and so on. Let's make their size as 10, and let's make their color as white, so this will be reflected fine. I think this is showing fine here. So this is one of the data point which we wanted to show. Along with this data point, we can also add another data points, like let's suppose if we are going to add a pie chart. So we added a pie chart. Inside this pie chart, let's insert our revenues, and along with the revenues, what legends do we want? So we want to check the revenues by parents. So if somebody is parent, what is their revenue and so on. So we selected that, and this is our chart at the moment. So let's do a little bit adjustment to this. So right now the title is showing here, and we want it to show no background, so background is removed. Now after removing the background, the title is here, so revenue by parent, or so I am removing the check word here, that is fine. Also the text color I am updating to white, so the title looks good. After the title, we are having legends, so we can update the legend color as well. So the legend color is white, but this is not showing at the moment. So what we can do, it's update its position, so we can bring it to bottom center, and also bringing it to bottom center and reducing its size to 7. This may give the impression of right representation of parent and not a parent. This looks fine. After that, let's go to our detail labels. So inside that, let's make its color as white. As you can see, these are showing white color. Figo UI is fine. And do we want to show the units in decimal? So we don't want to show in decimal, so the auto is fine here. Also wait for a second. Yeah, where do we want to show these positions? So we want to show outside, inside or somewhere. If we select inside, then this looks very haphazard, so let's select the outside itself. And what do we want to show? do we want to show the data value, percentage, and so on, then we can add anything. Right now I need the percentage of total, so you can see the percentage are showing here. So this tooltip has been created now. Now what we can do, we can go to our summary dashboard, and on this dashboard, if we select our revenue by category and we go to our properties, then after that we can click on tooltips here, and inside that we can select a report page, and the report page name is custom tooltip at the moment. Once I do that and hover over it, you can see that this is showing our entire revenue for men's category only, because I am hovering over men's category. So this is showing the revenue of men's category, cost, profit, quantity sold, and revenue by parents. And if we hover over the women's category, then this is showing all the details with respect to women's category. So this custom tooltip was created once, which was standard. Now this gets customized based upon selection or hovering of any data points which we are looking at. So this is a powerful tool which is helpful in Power BI to enhance the reporting capabilities. So I hope you understood this, and thank you so much for watching.